Hello there, watchy people. How is it going? Welcome back. We are going to play some My Garage today. Let's hop. Oh, actually, I haven't told it what game I'm playing, so it's going to be a blank screen right now. Let's have a quick look over here. Oh no, it's got it. It's got it. There we go. Sweet. Sweet. How's it going, people? Welcome along to a stream. Yeah, so I put out a video about, I don't know, like half hour or so ago, where we finished up the rear suspension and the brakes and everything on this car. So yeah, the aim is tonight. I just didn't want to stop playing. To be honest, that's basically what it is. I didn't want to stop playing, and I was having too much fun, and so I thought, you know what, I am going to do a live stream. And yeah, none of you guys can stop me. So there. I'm going to do it. It's my prerogative. Did that actually? There we go. Cool. That is safe. I'm just doing a little bit of organising. We got an empty box here, which can go in the bin. I figured out I don't suppose you guys have managed to watch the video yet, but I figured out that you can take the brake pads out of broken calipers, because all you got to do is use a pry tool, and it's all good then. So yeah, actually the material on that one is pretty low. Does that mean that one's low too? No, that's good. So it's low on one side of these. But anyway, I've got some spare pads. Are these all rears? Yeah, these are all rears. Okay, so that's cool. I also have a caliper. In fact, that's a rear as well. So if I get a couple of the good ones, it's that one that's bad, isn't it? So if I get a couple of the good ones and put in that caliper, go on, in, there we go. That's what we wanted. Then I can put that back on the shelf, and that's literally ready to go on a car now. Next time I need one. These are fronts. That's cool. And they are brand new fronts, I believe. So anyway, say hi to me if you're watching, guys. Let me know who's here, who I can be thankful to for coming to see me on such a fine day. What on earth? What's happening here? Why are you being weird? And why have the discs fallen out of... Okay, the trolleys are being funky. Right. Note to self, don't use the trolley, or don't move the trolley today, because it will end badly. There we go. Get all of these tools on here, and then hopefully just shift them about a little bit. Will you go on there now? Yeah, there we go. Sweet. I guess the disc's probably fallen out of this one too then. It may not have even had one. It may have expired already. Let's put one in it, just so we're ready. Because there's a lot of rust on this car. I mean, my main focus is getting it running, so that we can go and rescue my other car and pick up the one that's at the junkyard that I bought. So yeah, we will do that. We've got a good radiator, a good hose there. This is gone. This is bad. The oh, come on, over there. That's the one I wanted. Yeah, I forget what this is called. The coil, that's it. I thought there was only one bolt on the coil. Apparently there's two. Fine. So the coil is bad. That needs to be replaced. And yeah, everything else basically, it all needs doing. So again, like at some point, I need them to fix this, this engine stand, because every time I put it up, I bolt it up, and then when I load the game, my engine is on the floor. It's not right. Needs to be sorted, my man. Let's take this fuel pump off. I don't know if I've even... is that the fuel pump? Yeah, it is the fuel pump. I don't know if I've even checked the... Ah, no, I haven't. Clearly I have not. So we will remove all of the pistons, I guess. Let them drop on the floor. And then we'll have to go hunt them afterwards. Well, what did I hit? What did I hit? I hit something. Another piston out. Right, and then we can remove the crankshaft. Is that the crankshaft? Yes, it is the crankshaft. Oh, I forgot to take the clutch out. All right, let's do that over here on this table. Ta-da! Right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and we can take the pressure plate off, and that clutch is shot. Look at the state of that. Thankfully the flywheel looks to be in good condition. There we go. And yeah, that is all bad. Is that... I feel like those metal bits are not meant to be there when I put it down, are they? Probably not. So we need a new crankshaft to start with. It's a good starting place. Engine, camshaft, crankshaft. There we go. We probably need both, let's be perfectly honest. More or less everything in this car needed sorting. So we can now put this back inside there and do up these bolts. There we go. I think we undid something else, but I don't know where it was. So we'll pretend that that doesn't matter. In fact, it's probably one of these, isn't it? Is there any of these that are right? There we go. Oh, no, it wasn't that. I can't see any problems there. That all looks okay. All of those are alright. And all of those are alright. So who knows what it was I undid then. Never mind. So we'll take a piston and put that in. Then another piston and put that in. This is the professional way to do this, by the way, is to throw your pistons on the floor. Make sure that you get a lot of grit and stuff like that in the piston rings, so that we get a nice groove scored on the inside of the cylinders. So that's 3. Where did the last one go? Round here somewhere. Okay, we have a runaway piston. Let's grab you and stand you up again. Nope. Okay, fine. You can lay down there on the ground. That's what I wanted. That is a bottle of paint. Yeah, these drawers have all been shaken and things have fallen over. There's a little bit of jankiness going on behind the scenes in this. I can't pick that up while I'm holding a thing, of course. Why would you be able to hold 2 things at once? That doesn't make any sense. So there's no piston under there. Nothing. Is that a brake line? No, that's the wiper. That's the one that I was literally just looking at and then failed to identify. Right. Where the heck did that piston go? Piston. Here, piston. Come on. Where's your good little piston then? No, it's gone. I suspect it pinged through a ceiling or a wall or something, and is currently on its way to the moon or something. I don't know. It's not this side. Open the door, please. It's outside. Nope. No, it's gone. We're going to have to buy a new piston. That's all there is for it. I wonder if the engine will start if you only put 3 pistons in. That would be an interesting experiment. Just double check that it's not back here. No, it's not back here. Okay, so we need a piston. Piston, there we go. $48. We're down to 1300. Which feels like, I swear I had more than that when I last saved the game. Where's the, there you go, it's there. And where's my wrench gone? Wrenchy. Okay, this is not going well. First I lose, there it is. First I lose a piston, then I lose a wrench. Wrenches are $11, you know, they're not cheap. So it was this one. Yeah, those are not done up. There we go. Right. So we now have that in. Do we have the chain? Don't think we do. I think the chain must have been bad. And look, I've just noticed I've got a caliper on there that's shot. That needs to go. I'm going to get distracted. Sorry about that. 1, 2. You need to come out of there. And we'll put you over here because we need to pry out those brake pads. And hopefully one of them, at least, or 2 of them might be good. The rest of that is in good working order though, so we'll hang on. There's the piston. Right. Okay. We have a spare piston. It was embedded in the wall. That is mental. That literally is crazy. Totally embedded in the wall. Wow. Right. Where was I? I need the chain. And I think I need the chain before the camshaft. Oh no, it's already in. It's already in, look. How was I able to take the crank out? I thought you had to take the chain out to take the crank out. Weird. Okay. No matter. That's in there and that's fine. So now everything on there is good. So I think the oil pan can go back on now. There we go. We'll whack you in place and tighten you up. I didn't check. I've not separated the head from the block, so I don't know if the gasket needs doing. I think we're just going to assume at this point that it's fine, because you know that's what you do. That's how these things work. Okay, I think all of those are now done up. So on the top we now need the valve cover. Do we have a good valve cover? Rocker cover? No? No rocker cover. Okay. We'll go buy one of them then. It's really good fun. Welcome along, by the way, Real Verity. I love this game so much. I got a whole video series on it, and I've done a couple of streams before as well. And I released a video on YouTube literally about an hour ago, 30 minutes, an hour ago. And I was like, I need to play more of this now. Like, I can't not play more. So I thought, hey, let's do a stream. Thank you for coming though. It's nice to see you. And then, yeah, rocker cover goes on. Where are you from, Verity? Are you a UK person or an American person or a Spanish person or what else is there? Those are the only countries I know. Are you Moroccan? I'd love to have a Moroccan viewer. Midwest American, cool. In which case, this is going to be fun because there's going to be loads of things that I say that sound wrong to you. Like I call that a rocker cover, and it's actually a valve cover for you. Well, it's probably both, to be honest. Here, like that over there, that's a bonnet. That is a bonnet, whereas the subtitle for it says hood, as you know it. And over here, it's a boot. And that's not a Canadian saying about. It literally is a boot. Once helped husband put a small block Chevy engine together when he was pregnant with our son. Oh, that's awesome. That is the best time to do like grunt work on a big heavy engine is when you're pregnant with a child. I mean, I don't know what else you'd be pregnant with, but yeah, that's commitment. That is real commitment. That's awesome. Did you enjoy it? What am I doing? Like, I'm talking to you now and I've got totally sidetracked. I shouldn't be playing this on stream because I'm just going to fail to remember what to do. But that's a joke. It's fine. It's all good. It's all good. Right. There we go. Right. So fuel pump is in place. Then what comes next? What comes next? Something else. It was a chance to be in the same room with him. So yeah, and I learned a few things. Cool. So are you not a car person? You were just there like in order to spend some time and to like be moral support. You need a crank pulley. Do we have a crank pulley? We do not. We do not have a crank pulley. All I did was hold on to things when he did the wrenching, etc. Oh, that, you know, you can learn a lot that way. I had a friend over yesterday and we basically serviced his intake manifold, which is that bit. Oh no, that's the carburetor. It's the bit that goes next to that bit. That's the exhaust manifold. So an air goes in one thing and out another. That's the thing it goes out of. So we did the servicing on the thing that it goes into, and yeah, it was awesome fun. He doesn't know a whole lot, and I don't know a whole lot, but I knew a bit more than him. So I did the work, and he like passed me things and helped and lifted and fiddled with things, and it was all good. So yeah, it's great, and he learned a lot as well. So next time he could probably do that job without me, which is excellent. It's all about the learning, isn't it? Let's put this crankshaft in the bin. The bin is the other side of the wall. So there you go. You can see it there. So how have you come across me? If you aren't a car person, how did you come by the stream then? Because you probably saw I was playing my garage and yet did not run a mile. Okay. Yeah, I keep losing track. So that's done. What goes here? That's where the dipstick. No, the dipstick's already in. That goes there. There isn't going to be any oil because I've just replaced the whole oil pan. There's a thing that goes there, and I can't remember what it is. And I don't have it on the shelf. Let's go look at the engine components in the catalogue. That's the best way to find what you need. Is look at the catalogue and see what you haven't got. So we're on engine. Air filter, carburetor, battery, alternator. We need a clutch plate. I saw that. We need a crankshaft pulley. We've done that. It's a distributor. That's what goes there. I think there's a performance distributor though. Oh, you've been a fan of Pixels for a few years and he talks about it. Yes, of course. Oh, nice one. Thank you. Cool. Were you part of the 700 people he raided me with the other day? Is that how you got here? That was crazy, insane. That I probably should be playing Minecraft now because I know he don't know if he's still online, but he was streaming earlier. Yeah, you were. Oh, sweet. That was a mad fest. That I couldn't so many follow notifications were coming up that I just couldn't keep up with them. Cylinder head cover we've done. The clutch pressure plate looked fine. We've done the drive shaft already. We're gonna need an exhaust. I don't think we've got any headers. The flywheel's fine. Fuel lines we've got. Fuel pump is done. We need the gas tank. Down to £1,000 now. Done the gearbox. We don't have a gear stick. We need a new ignition coil. There we go. There's the intake manifold. We need a lower hose. The upper hose is fine. We need an oil filter. And I'm not going to do the internal stuff yet. Spark plugs we've got. We might need some wires. All right, let's go with what we've got for now. Let's go with what we've got. And I don't know why it always puts when you buy an exhaust. Why do I hear rain when there is no rain? Oh, there is rain. It's just really hard to see. very like ASMR, that rain, isn't it? It's good. I like it. A bit quieter for you guys. I've got it like turned up in my ears. So, what sort of stuff do you like? Clearly, you like Minecraft, seeing as you've come from Pixel Riffs. So, do you mainly just do Minecraft? That happens in my house sometimes. Rains in the backyard, but not the front. Yeah, let's look out the back. Yeah, it's a little bit more visible there. The clouds are gradually clouding over. But, oh, I'm stuck. Oh, the bench was causing me problems there. Can I lean out? Yeah. The sky is like so much more detailed than anything else in the game. It's really funny. This game is under construction, by the way. This is like really, really early alpha. There's only like 2 models of car and things like that. So anyway, what we were doing, Minecraft, Fallout 4, Skyrim mostly now. Sweet. I like all of those games. I started a Fallout 4 playthrough ages ago, and I've not gone near it since. I thought I bought oh yeah, I did buy other stuff. It's just fallen on the floor. So we'll put the thing on there. I forget what that's called now, but it won't mind if I don't know what it's called. There we go. Look, the timing mark. Perfectly lined up. Brilliant. Yeah, I started a Fallout 4 series, and then I never sort of went back to it. I should pick that up again. I did think about streaming it the other day, but then I didn't. I didn't stream at all, actually. I got a little bit out of sorts in the day and decided that I wasn't going to be very entertaining in that state, so I left it, which I think is the right thing to do. I do think that it's the right way to go about it. If you don't feel like you're going to be great, then don't try and put on a show for people, because I think it will be a better experience that way. But anyway, I'm here today, and I felt like playing this. So yeah, our son started Minecraft when Notch was first working on it. He got me a game, and they were only $10. I love it, but I suck at building. Everyone sucks at build. Well, let's say that you come from Pixel Rift. Clearly, that's not true. I suck at building. Yeah, I'm a very different type of creator to Pix. He does like tutorials and shows you how to do the game and demonstrates what it might be to be a professional. I sort of blindly try and work through it, failing at most points. I did buy a distributor, right? No, I didn't. I said there was a performance one. Didn't I? Yeah, so I'm more of a sort of entertainment type guy. At least I hope I am. Distributor, high performance. There we go. Ooh, $75. I need my wrench. There we go. Clearly Pix can build. It's nice to watch both types of creators. Yeah, totally. Okay, distributor on there, and then somewhere in here. There we go. There's the bolt. That's in. Right. That's this side pretty much buttoned up, I think. Then on the other side, I mean that. Let's put the coil back in the engine bay where it goes, somewhere over here. Yeah. Where do you go, ignition coil? There. I knew it was somewhere. There we go. Right, so we won't forget that now. The lower hose we can put on the radiator. Again, down there. Cool, so that's in place and ready. Is there any fluid in here? I'm going to bet that there isn't. Oh, I need to not have that. Yeah, no fluid, but that's to be expected. Right. What else we got? Intake manifold, gear stick. Where does the oil filter go? Again, it's annoying that you can't pick up the things Oil filter, there we go, goes on there. So that's on. Now we're missing, we got the water pump. That's a good water pump. We're missing the alternator. We're missing the starter. Do we have either of them? The answer is no. I'll tell you what, while what we have got is this. We have got the spark plugs, which for some reason I can't pick up. Why are you not... Hello? Oh, I remember now. You can't pick them up with that. You have to put them in by hand and then tighten them with that. See, that doesn't make sense to me. Like, I should be able to hold it in one hand and just put them in by hand and then tighten them up. Like, why is that a thing? There we go. Right, and now we can pick that up. And one goes in, 2, 3, 4. Oh, there we are. This would be a harder task in real life if that were the case. Yeah, totally. Totally would. Okay, so we've got that. Yeah, starter motor and alternator. And like I say, we don't have either of those things. So we're going to have to buy them. $800, like we're getting... We may have to do some other jobs, you know. Starter is $93. And alternator is going to be similar, isn't it? Alternator's going to be at the top. Alternator, $150. We're down to 560. Oof. Oof. I think we might have to do some work for some people, you know, in order to afford this. Yeah, if you've not been with me for too long, then you will not be aware of the mayhem that's been going on in this game. So the reason I'm building this car is because my main car is currently halfway down a cliff. Well, I say that, I haven't been back to check it, so it's probably fallen all the way down now. It's probably totally gone. What goes in that hole? That's what she said. Let's get the starter on. And then, right, that's most of the engine built now. Do I have any spark plug wires? Can you see any on there? No. Okay, we need spark plug wires. And we're going to need a fan as well. So, alternator belt we need. Got everything there. We've got all of that. We've got all of that. Don't know about the headers yet. I think we still need the header. We've got the fuel line, gas tank, head gasket, intake manifold, lower hose, oil filter, pedals, piston, radiator spark plug wires we need. Water pump we've got. Engine fan we've now got. Don't care about the wipers. Let's get the main wires. We've got the carburetor. That should be it. Man. Engines are complicated, you know. They are pretty heavy going. There we go. Then we want the serpentine belt. Or as we call it here, what do we call it here? The accessory belt. There's something else we call it. I can't... Might be accessories. It looks like something's supposed to go there. But, you know, that doesn't seem to follow. Now, I want to put the clutch and stuff in, but it's on the wrong side of the of the engine. It needs to go here. So the actual engine mount rack thing. At least the old ones you could work on yourself. These days it's a lot more. Yeah. Gosh, yeah. It was like a pretty simple basic thing that we were fixing on my mate's car yesterday. And it was just such hard work to get there. So many wires and connectors and things like that just wouldn't be there if it was an older car. And in fact, to be fair, the problem existed because of all of those wires and things. Right. Gently put that down. And then, yeah, clutch plate can... Oh, no, not the clutch plate. The flywheel first. There we go. Right, let's move in on this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Then the clutch plate. And then the clutch pressure plate. 1, 2. You know what? This is going to be easier without having that. 3, 4. And then, 5, 6. Sweet. So now let's lift the whole engine block back into the car. There. Oh, check it out. Engine mount 1. Oh, bit of lag there. Engine mount 2. This is looking fantastic. Even changing your oil is not something people want to do themselves anymore. Totally. Although saying that, I have done that. I have done that myself. In fact, I've done it 3 times in the last 2 years on various people's cars. I'm getting a little bit more into it. I'm learning. Oh, no, don't do that. Right. You used to. Excellent. Cool. So what sort of cars do you drive and own? Both you and your hubby. I'm going to assume that your son is not driving. Or is he now that age? I mean, it sounded like it was fairly recent the way you're talking about it, but that's just an assumption, isn't it? Probably completely wrong. Assumptions make an ass out of you and umption. Where's the other one? There it is. I see it. There's one up here as well. There it is. You're in. Sweet. Sweet? What's sweet? Sweet. So now we need fuel lines and stuff like that. I suppose let's put in the rest of the mechanics first, shall we? Oh yeah, he's driving a long time ago. Son is 30. Oh right, cool. Cool. Not too recent a memory, that one then. What am I doing? That's the intake manifold. So let's do the exhaust manifold first because it's lower down. So that's going to be easier to get to first. Sweet. That looks fantastic. It really does look good, that one. Oh, wait a minute. What's occurring? That would be an awesome thing if you could just put your head inside your car. So that, oh, that replaces the intake manifold. We didn't need that after all. The car we're working on was a 75 Chevy Nova hatchback. Oh, sweet. I don't think I've seen the hatchback version of that. It's always the coupe. Right, so that performance carb replaces the whole thing. Do you need an airbox on that then? Or does it look after itself? Surely you need an air filter still. But where would it go? Maybe you don't need an air filter. That's weird. That's really weird. Okay, so now we need the So the intake manifold that we bought, we don't actually need. That can go on the shelf for a customer repair at some point. Right, back to the catalogue. Performance carburetor, we've got... There's no performance airbox, is there? There's just the standard one. I don't want to spend out on it if I don't need it, though. That's the thing. Because it normally sits on top of the carburetor. So we've got all of that. We've got all. Oh, it's the it's this one, the header we need. Right, so another $40 gone, just like that. The exhaust header goes down here, and then we have to go hunting for the spanner again, or wrench. Is there no manual? No manual. You gotta figure it out all on your onesie, which I quite like actually. It's fun. They may add a. I say they. It's he. It's one person making this game. He may add a manual at some point, but at present, it is not a thing. Oh my goodness, that's the engine. Where is it? Where's the? There it is. There it is. One, and oh, what was that? Done. Right, what did I undo? Was it in the engine? Because that's going to be a nightmare if it was. Sometimes it undoes bolts round. It's okay to use the words, you know. I watch a great deal of brooding UK detective shows. Which words? What word did I not use? I don't actually remember what I said now. You're okay, you're okay. I need to find that bolt. I mean, at the moment I'm not going to sell this car, so it may not be a problem, but at some point it will become a problem. You said spanner, then wrench, okay. Sorry. I do apologise, I do not mean to be, whatever the word is that I now can't think of. Patronising, there you go. That one can do up. Then that one can do up. No, that one was already done up. Yeah, there's definitely no space for an air filter there. It must be like, yeah, built in or something. I don't know. That's strange. Well, I mean, it's in now. So I don't know where that bolt was that I undid. You forget I watch pics. Yes, totally. Totally. What am I under here for? It's for the exhaust. That's going to go on the end there. And then 1 and 2. Then I've got a fuel line somewhere over here. That looks good. Fuel line can go in. And I believe it connects up here somewhere. Let's bring it back down again and look from the top. Somewhere over here. Where does the fuel line come in? There. So it's that one. There we go. All sorted. You need dual tailpipe. It needs dual tailpipes, chrome ones. Yeah, totally. So that's not an option yet, sadly. Like I say, there's currently like two main cars in the game. There are 2 versions of this one. There's the roofed one and the convertible one, and then there's a 4-door Lada style Russian type car. Oh, that's what I undid then. Right, now we know what I undid. It'll be the it'll be the shock absorber that's sat on the floor. Where is my wrench? There. Literally just put it there. Yeah, we need that shock absorber, I'll be honest. Where is the bolt? One. And then down again. Did take a while to show up. I may have just not been paying attention. It may have been there the whole time. And that one. Cool. So yeah, it was that I undid. It was obviously in front of me, not past. Cool. Well, I'm glad we found that anyway. So now that is in. We need the main wiring harness. That can go in here. There's one bolt to do up there. Then there is a common ground on the engine there. There is a connection on the starter, and there is a connection on the alternator, and that's the main engine wiring harness in. So that engine should now run and drive, except that I haven't got a battery and I haven't got any kind of controls or anything in here. We need to sort that out next. Can I do the window? No, the window thing is broken. Hey, Az, how you doing, my friend? Say hello to Verity there. She's a good one. We've been having a great old chat here. Thank you for saying I'm doing amazing. I'm not sure that's true. How long have you been watching for? Clearly not long enough if you think I'm doing amazing. So we've got steering shaft, but it looks a little bit rough and like it may even be completely broken. So let's get that out. You and you. Does that look a bit broken to you guys? I think it is. I honestly, I can't tell. Kane! Oh, hello. Oh, that's an old thing. Hey, we got a subscriber, Fex Death. Thank you so much for the subscriber. Sorry, I'm not good at sarcasm. Oh my goodness. Thank you so much for the subscription. That's awesome. Much appreciated. That universal joint is like not looking so hot. I don't know whether to replace it or to see. That's the point. I haven't got the steering rack in, I don't think. Do we have a steering rack in there? Which also means I haven't got the tie rods in. The track rod ends in English. What do you call them as? As is in Australia, by the way. Oh no, we do have the steering rack and we do have the tie rod ends. Okay, it's fine. It's fine, peoples. I thought it was bad, but it's not bad. Right, let's put this back in then, and see what happens. It does seem to link up. I don't think it's in too bad a shape. So we might just button that one up again and call it good. And hope and pray that it actually is good. Come on. Oh dear, it came out again. There we go. Right. Oh, come on. There. And then... Oh. Come on, I see you. I see you. There we go. Ah. Right. Yeah, I think we'll assume that that's working. Even though it doesn't do anything because there's no battery. Sorry, I was out of the room. What? I don't know what you're talking about, Az. I think it's me that's messing that up. This dame needs good eyesight. Certainly does. Game, I think you meant there, didn't you? This game needs... That's like... What dame are we talking about? She was a dame who wore spectacles. I figured she needed good eyesight. for the things that she was getting up to. That's my little film noir detective thing going on there. What are we missing? There's a dashboard that's supposed to go in there. $420. You asked me a question, but I didn't hear. Oh, I've forgotten what that was. It obviously wasn't that important. Was I stuck at typing? You are very funny. Thank you. Thank you. I have my moments. Interior. Okay, we've got dashboard is $184. Man, I think we need it though. We're also going to need the instrument cluster. We now are down to $130. I don't think the car will run without these things, so I think they are absolutely necessary. Unfortunately, I keep putting this down in a different place every time. Yeah, don't worry about the typing. I suck at typing. Oh, you should see the messages I put on my phone. It's also not even the wrench. See the messages I type on my phone? Like, it's mental. Everything is wrong all the time. I'll send the message and then look back at it, and it's like, I'll take the Chinese warthog, friend. Like, what? That's not what I wrote. Barbie, no worries. Take your time. Oh, I wish that you could also like recolor bits of the trim and everything. We bought that already. I was just about to buy another one. I don't think you have to fix this in. I think this is just a pry bar thing. You just like wedge it and it's done. That's done, right? Yeah, I can't take it out again. I can't push any of the switches either, which is probably for the best. Okay. We're getting there. We are definitely getting there. I was planning to do this with all parts from the scrapyard, but I need that car back. I need to go get the other car. So I'm having to just spend the money so that I can get a working car. What's next? I don't care about the glove box. We'll leave that for now. We need a gear stick. We need the gear stick. The gear stick is here. Is that bolts or is that... Come on. Is that screws? It looks like screws to me. Car interior stuff tends to be screws rather than bolts. Other than the seats. The seats are generally bolts. So pedals. Do we have any pedals? What? Let's just look at this. Look at the shelf first. Do we have any pedals? All of that stuff's done. All that stuff's done. All that stuff's done. We do not. We have some paint. We have a battery tester and some bulbs. So I think those are the wipers. We don't have a wiper motor. I'll put you on that one. So we need a battery. We need a seat. And we need pedal set. So we're already on the interior. So let's get a set of pedals. $40, thank goodness for that. We haven't got a mirror. We're going to need the front left seat. Oh, we can't afford it. We can't afford a seat for our car, people. Look at this situation. B-pillar trim. We don't care about trim. What was the other thing that I said we needed? Gearbox. We got all of that. Battery. Oh, we can just about afford a battery. Check that out. Right. Battery can go in, and then I can go find my wrench again, spanner, whatever you want to call it. Click, click. And that's fine then. That's ready. What else did we buy? We bought the pedals. Cool. I think you do need the pedals to drive the car. It seems like it's one of those things that probably does work better if you've got it. Oh, there. Okay. How do I see those bolts. Oh, 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 oh. One. Two. Yeah, we got them all. Sweet. Sweet, sweet, sweet. Right, okay. So let's roll it back off. Oh, we need to do the fluids. We haven't done any fluids yet. Let's do those now. So we need engine coolant. Do I have any of that? I think it's all gone. So we got $11. We are not going to be able to afford coolant or oil. Maybe we will just have to recognize that we're going to need to do some real work. It's not much. It's really not much. Right, what jobs have we got? If we can find a gearbox. Change all one suspension parts, can't start. Car is not moving. Starter's not turning. Painting, alternator, rust and repaint. I'm really like the rust and repaint ones. You can be there forever. Change the fuel tank, rust and repaint. Overheat it. Come on, give me the gears. Brake discs, windshield, spark plugs, overheating, alternator. It's my car doesn't move forward or something. Brake lines. Starter is not turning. Brake pads, loud. Come on. Battery wires. Can't start my car. Battery wires. Set my lights. Something wrong with shifting. That's the one we want. We will take this job. Although, I got a feeling the new fuel tank last year cost you $1,500 at the dealer. Oh my goodness. That is mental. That is actually mental. Are they all clear? They are all clear. So we're going to roll this baby outside with the handbrake still on. There you go. Not too close to the road. I think I'm going to turn the traffic. Let's do that now, actually. Let's turn the traffic back up to 1. Where is the traffic? What's that doing? Oh, that's the graphics quality. Disable water quality. Where is it? Am I not looking? Has he taken the traffic out? Force feedback, that is. I think he must have taken the traffic out. Huh. Oh well. Perhaps it was because they kept... Oof, because they kept on bumping into people randomly. Ooh, ooh. Something's going funny here. Oh, it seems to be... Why do you think I'm clicking on you when I'm not clicking on you? Handbrake off, and we'll go into reverse. Hang on. Doesn't like that. Can you go forward? Okay, we're not driving. Let's put the handbrake back on again. We're definitely not driving. What did it do? What did what do? The traffic used to drive around and crash into you because it basically he hadn't programmed in awareness of your vehicle. Oops. So let's get you there. Now push the back end round. Oh. Whoa! Don't wreck the car. Yeah. So they would drive around on their set routes and they didn't know about each other. So when they got to junctions, they just like went and all bumped into each other. And they didn't know about you, so they would just drive into you. If you were driving around on the road and you were a bit slower than them, they just drive straight into the back of your car. And and smash you to pieces and knock you off the road. So it wasn't ideal. That's why I turned it down. So I'm guessing that he's turned it off until he's finished programming the AI for it, so that it doesn't basically cause mayhem on the roads. How are we doing? Nearly there. A little bit more. The jack is a great tool for moving cars around. There, that'll do us. Get you in there. I think that might be the best positioning I've ever done for a car in this game so far. Oh, no, we have to pad this one out a little bit, sadly. We didn't quite get there. But that's decent. That's decent. The box works for moving cars also. Does it? Right. That's worth knowing. So, as suspected, your gearbox is knackered. And I've just realised that I don't have the money to buy a new one. So what I'm going to have to try and do is swap this for my gearbox and then get paid for the job and then put it back again. There it is. And that's the gearbox out. Right. Oh. Now that I've done it, like, you have a game on your wishes for Xmas called Pressure Wash. Ah, yes, I've seen that. In fact, my friend Scapegoat, whom Asman here can vouch for, on YouTube, he's done a couple of episodes of that. That's a very fun game, and I've seen other people play it as well. Yeah, that's awesome. You will not regret getting that. It's a fantastic game. What am I looking for? Is it that one? And you know what? I'm gonna push it into the garage, into the light. Go on, forward you go, forward you go. There we are. Now I'll be able to see what I'm doing a bit. I hope. Go on, keep going all the way through to there. Right, we've got most of them out. Can I crouch right down low? Oh, here we go. That's very good, actually. Being able to get that far. And then, where am I? There. And then 1, 2. And then, oh, I wonder if I can do it from this end. Oh, this is not good. There we go. I wonder if I can get the drive shaft from this end and then take the whole gearbox and drive shaft out in one hit. Doesn't look like it. Okay, we'll put that back on for now then. Oh. Ah, there we go. 1, 2, 3. And then the gearbox is out. Superb. Right. We have a working gearbox. Then you can go back in there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. You. Gosh, excuse me. Excuse me. Go on. Up there. There it is. You're in. Did I get the top one up here? Yeah, I did. No, I didn't. There it is. Right, so those two are in, those three are in. So this should be done. I think this is done now. If I drop this back down, then I don't know how much money I make. I think, although because I haven't bought the gearbox, I should actually make like all 1500, shouldn't I? Yes, that is profitable. So now I do need the gearbox. Where is it? Gearbox 5-speed, 426. There we go. Right. And now I can push my car back onto the lift. Except that these are going to block it from getting in there. I wish there was a reset lift button. I wish basically what you had to do is get your car into the right zone like this, and once it's basically more or less in the right place, you click like operate button here, and then these things automatically swing out to a correct place. They basically hunt down the point you need. Let's pull that back, and then lifted the thing up. Ooh, it did jump a little bit. So where is our new transit? There it is. Here. Yeah, I think that would be a good way of doing it, to be honest. Maybe I'll put that in the suggestions. I expect somebody's already done it. Oh, another awesome idea of mine today. One of my genius ideas that I had while we were driving along today. I'm sure somebody else has already had the idea, but it's particularly in the UK. It's a little better in some other countries, but the traffic light system is pretty outdated now. I mean, I think they're now LEDs rather than bulbs, but yeah, your red, amber, green, and the occasional left or right filter system doesn't really work. And like at the moment, so you've got a green filter for the right, so people turn right when it's green, and then it goes green for the traffic coming the other direction, and the green filter goes out, so the main lot of traffic still see a green light. And when you're turning right, because you don't see a red light, you can think that it's still okay for you to go, and you're crossing traffic, obviously. And it can be pretty damn dangerous. So I think what you should have instead of 3 vertical lights, you have 3 LEDs that go 1, 2, 3, and they are all arrows. So you've got a straight ahead arrow, a left arrow, and a right arrow, and they change color. So all of the arrows are red, then they all go orange, then they all go green, and then when the turn right one comes off, it should go back to orange, so that you know that you're giving way. Because like in the States, and I don't know where else, but like at night, rather than making people wait at crossroads where no one is, instead of red lights and green lights, they just flash amber, and basically you arrive at the junction, you judge whether it's safe to pull out or not. And I think that's the way it should be done for those filters. Probably made no sense at all, and you have no idea what I'm talking about. But to me, it makes total sense, and everyone would know the whole time. You've got an arrow for your direction, and that arrow is either red, amber, or green. So you either stop, you go, or you give way, but go if it's safe. And then everyone knows what the deal is. I think that makes sense. So yeah, that's my little soapbox rant for the day. Right, you can go in there for $19. Sweet. Now, what is it we couldn't afford? It was the seat, I think. I'm gonna say. So we now have $1,100. That one job got us $1,180 or thereabouts. Interior, we need the seat. Thing is, I want black seats. You know what? I'll buy just the one. I will buy the one, and then we'll swap it out. I'm probably going to get rid of most of the interior panels and stuff on this. Where is it? There it is. I can't reach it. Because they're going to be a bit, yeah. Anyway. Where are you? Where are you? I saw you. There you are. 1, 2, and then go around for the back ones. 3, 4. Lovely. In my city, they decided to put up red hands to stop crossers from walking. They didn't bother to tell anyone what they were. Old people were very confused and thought they were stop signs. Oh, I see. That's, yeah, that's not good. Not good at all. Right. We now, I believe, have a working car and we can afford to go and get the fluids. So let's do that to start with. Yeah, coolant and 2 motor oils. We've already filled the brakes. So let's do this thing. In fact, yeah, let's do that. And bring it over here. Yeah, I think there's too many confusing things on the roads these days. That it could be made a lot simpler. How much oil does it need? I think it needs about 8 litres, something like that. Oh, wow, we had it. Excellent. Filling. I think the animation changes when it's good. Like 8 litres is a hell of a lot for an engine, but that seems to be what you put in. Maybe they're 2 litre boxes. This is a 4 litre, isn't it? There we go. Right, are you actually full? Yeah, that's good. Sweet. So, oh, where are we? There's the lid. That can go back on. And then that lid can come off. Yeah, most take about 3 or 4 litres. Does it say on the side of the thing? Yeah, there you go, 2 litres. So it's actually close to 4. It's like 3.5 litres. I thought they were 5 litre bottles for some reason. They are not. There we go. Gosh. I like the mechanic from the long drive better, where you just have to hold the container, and then when the symbol for filling comes up, is that empty? Yeah, that's empty. When the symbol for filling comes up, you just click and hold and it fills, rather than having to like physically line it up in a game that's 2D, which is obviously tricky. It's a tricky thing to do. Right, let's get in there. Oh, raining again. There we go. Don't know if it's possible to overfill it. You want to be able to just put trash through the wall in real life. Totally. Who doesn't? Right, there we go. That's spent. Why would you even need rain in this game? Test for roof leaks. I know. It's crazy. Okay, so we'll put the lid back on wherever I left the lid. Oh, it's underneath my spanner. And then we will check the dipstick. And yeah, it looks good. We're just above the full line, which is probably okay. I think it'll be alright. So, I think we can take these bits out. We can open this up. If they're going for realism, there needs to be a loud radio playing. Yeah, totally. And there isn't nearly enough pictures of scantily clad girls on the wall. Oh, we got no fuel. Oh, I mean that would help. I didn't even know that was a thing. We've still got no fuel. Got to get going, work time. No worries, dude. Thank you for coming anyway. I appreciate it greatly. Oh. Ah. This thing is not... You can't have it too close to the pump, because otherwise you just end up putting it back. There we are, filling. Lovely. How much fuel? I mean, I might as well fill the thing up. Price 87, litres 9.2. Cost 8. $8 worth we got in there. Nice. Okay, what's happening? Surely you got to be close to full now. These are 20 litres, I think, these cans. 17.8 it's gone in. At least this one's a bit easier to aim. There we go, and it's overflowing. $18. Can I close the lid? There we go. Didn't want me to close it then. Right, $18. There you go. I've paid you your $18. Now we will carry this back and do our best. To be honest, it's probably easier to push the car over there and to fuel the car. In fact, I might even do that. Let's do that. We'll leave that here as spare, and then we'll head over this direction. Oh, I ran over the car. Doesn't normally happen often in real life. I rarely have the issue where I run over my car. There we are. And cool. Do I want to fill the gas tank or do I want to open the boot? I'm trying to think what I've forgotten. There's bound to be something I've forgotten on this. There's always something that you've forgotten, for sure. How are we doing? 16 litres. True of most jobs. Yeah, totally. But I mean, I've put together an entire car in like what, an hour and a half to probably 2 and a bit hours. So I'm pretty sure I've forgotten something. There's bound to be several bolts undone and I've not put something back or whatever. Right, how are we doing? 30 litres, that'll do. That'll do, we don't need more than that right now. Ka-ching! Right, where did I leave my fuel cap? There it is. If I'd forgotten that, that would have been potentially an issue. Click. Close that. Close the boot. Right, and the last thing I need... Well, let's check if it runs. Let's see, shall we? Are we going to have a successful mission? Oh, she purrs. What is going on with that? Why is everything revving wildly? Is my key stuck? Something's wrong with my controls, for sure. Steering wheel to clutch. How do I get to it? Right, save. Save and quit, and let's go back to the menu. Something's going weird. I get in and it just revs its nuts off. Options. Gameplay. Ah, there we go. There's traffic density 1. Cause your car sounds stop working. Okay. Right, I'm putting it to 1 to see if that does anything. Invert Y, check steering wheel input, apply. Too strong a spring in the accelerator. Yes, totally. Oh, you can't actually change the controls, can you? I just realised. Like, that's all fine. Sound is all fine. Maybe just coming back into the game will help. Who knows? I've got a control pad, but I don't think that's like set to work. Have I got steering wheel use on and it thinks that it's doing something? I really don't know. Right. And let the graphics load. There we are. Lovely. Ooh. We good? I think we're good. Sweet. Right, okay. Are you going to do the same thing then? Handbrakes on. What gear are we in? We're in neutral. That's better. That's a lot better. There we go. Right, let's go out here. Much nicer sound, yeah, totally. Trying to break the wheels loose. There we go. Second gear does a much better burnout. Oh! Uh-oh. Oh. Oh dear. I may have done a little bending of bits there. Oh well. We'll stop here for a minute. There we go. There's one of the cars. I wonder if they do know about me now or not. It's going to be pretty dangerous finding out. Back to first person. Handbrake on, into neutral. Turn the engine off. And then hop out. Lovely. The other thing we want to do then is to put the tow ball on it. Where do I thought I had a spare tow ball. I guess I must have used it. Oh, I think I may have sent it to the bottom of the ocean with with another dude's car that I borrowed. Yeah, you go into the videos on my YouTube channel and have a look at the last few videos of this. Where is it? It's over there. I got my car stuck, as I said earlier on. In order to try and get it back, I took a customer's car, repaired it, and before giving it back to them, I took it to try and rescue mine, and I managed to like lose that one over the cliff as well, which is not ideal. Like, it's not great business sense, if we're honest. There goes the taxi again. Where is my trailer? I've got 2 trailers that I own. I'm guessing they're both down at the junkyard. But anyway, let's go for a drive and see what we can see. You know, I think that steering column does need replacing. It works, but I think it probably should be replaced. Let's go to 3. There we go, so I can look around a little bit. Oof, I'm not sure about that. That's pretty harsh. What does 4 do? Oh no, 4 stays there. Let's go back to 2. 2 looks to be the helpful one. Oh yeah, look at how twisted the front line of the car is. I properly mashed that into the fence. How much would it cost to paint it? Not a lot. The cans of paint are like $20, and you can coat the entire car with about 4 cans. So it costs about $80 to paint it. It's not like proper spray shop prices. Back down there, that last junction, that's where the thing is. Hey Tango! How you doing, friend? And it's definitely pulling to the left as well. Yeah, we've mucked up some geometry. Definitely. Oh dear. Darn it. It's moving though, which is good for now. Here's some parts that we left behind previously. Let's put the handbrake on and load them up. Whoa! Don't you... I thought that he was going to drive into my car then. Like, that would have been the end of his career as a taxi driver, I can tell you that much. And there we go. It is a dangerous game. He's going to come back in a minute, and I'm not going to have moved. And, right, we need to be here. Oh, second gear. Let's go back to that view so we can see some things. And, yeah, that exhaust pipe is not happy. I'm going to go into this one. There we go. I can see a little bit of what's up ahead. Oh, he actually stopped for me. Started watching your YouTube series because I was interested in this game. Oh, yeah. Are you still interested in this game? How far have you got? Have you started at the beginning or have you started midway through? Keep watching because I'm fascinated by your tolerance for jank. I know, it's crazy, isn't it? Whoa! Oh, there's the little thing that the dude was telling me about. Right. There is my car trailer. So what we will do is get into reverse. Oh, stop. Uh-oh. Come on. Come on, put yourself out. Oh. Right, okay. We are stuck. Been keeping up with your first episode, not seen the most recent one yet. Oh, since my first episode. That makes more sense as a sentence. Most recent one, not today's one or last week's one. So I put one up literally about an hour ago or something. Come on, let me get in the car. There we go. Sometimes you have to just jump in. My tolerance for jank is high. It's got to be with this game. If you don't have jank tolerance, then today's okay. Yeah, I haven't missed much. All I did was basically get the rear suspension sorted on this one. Right, handbrake on again. Back into neutral, door open. Trailer on there. Sweet. And then you know what? I'm just going to drive away, I think. Why do you not like me getting in the car like that? Right, here we go. Forward gear, handbrake off, into number 3 view, and then no, that car, I wanted you to come off. Ugh. I need a button for toggling the handbrake. Does the driving side feel weird to you? Yeah, a bit. It does a bit. Say hi to Verity, by the way. She's here in the chat too. I assume she's still here anyway. She hasn't got completely sick of me and wandered off by now. Oh. Can I? Oh. There we go. We're up here. Right, let's push you off. Now reposition this. Oh, you are Verity. Sorry. I just kept reading messages. I assumed it was Tango still talking. Does the driving side feel weird? Yes, it does feel a bit weird. It does feel a bit weird. I bet you're like, what the hell is he talking about? He's text blind, only sees colour. Totally. Nice to watch some lighthearted. Oh yeah, everything I do is lighthearted. Like, there is not a serious bone in this entertaining body. There's too much seriousness going around these days. So, back to there. So yeah, it's got to be done. It's got to be done. Right, you then come with me and go on somewhere here. There, right, you're attached. And then you, oof. Oh, no. Right, come down here and do that. Is that going to be enough? It's actually caught on the top of the thing. Can I release the winch a little? Don't know if I can only... It might be that I can only wind it in. Can I let it out a bit? Is that let out? Ah! I mean, that's probably helped. There we go. Right. Sweet. Now I can push the trailer back this way. Line it up again. There we go. Sweet, 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 sweet. Ah! Need to not jump over. I need to walk round. Why do you not want me to go there? Right. Whoa. Well, it's dragging back a little bit now, but we're getting there. Ugh. Alright, walk round. It's safer. Can I push this up and on? Yes. There we go. There we go. Right. And then we'll bring you back down. Right. So we might want to... Oh, that's going forward anyway. So we might want to wind that in a little bit more. Just to keep the weight towards the nose. I think that's as far as it's going to go. It doesn't look like it's going to go anymore. But in any case, it's on the trailer. That winch is a joke, isn't it? I mean, you've seen the rest of the game, right? What do I need to do? Enter, that's it. I forgot how to play the game for a second then. This is not unusual. In fact, let's go to 3 so we can see the load as well. Apparently, if I drive this way, I don't have so much of a hill to contend with. This is what I'm told. Right, second gear might help. I want an automatic gearbox as well. For when I'm not using my thing. FYI, I have tomorrow night and Thursday night of work. That would be awesome, yeah. Let's do some Minecraft stuff. Yeah, but the water's great, yeah. It's actually recently improved. It didn't look so good last time I played. Dude, I can't believe I'm finally getting this car home. There's a little house here and everything. There's... Oh! What the... No, 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 no. Why did that happen? And why can I do this with my hands? Oh my word. I'm gonna have to walk around that way, aren't I? That's... Oh. Is there a better way? Can I go that side? Oh, don't fall off. Please don't fall off. You've already fallen off. Okay. Well, either way, I seem to be getting up here. I think the main reason I have the patience is because I know that one day it'll be like made right, as it were. Like, it's not wrong as it stands, but you know what I mean. Like, they're gonna keep improving it. Right, handbrake. Thank you. Oh my goodness. Go on, round you go. Get your wheels on. My goodness, get on that there. Right. Back on. Oh. Your husband would have loved this game. Stuff like this happened to him in real life. To be fair, a bit of stuff like this has happened to me in real life. On occasion. Not quite as bad as this, but... Wait till you see where the other car is. Okay, we're gonna stop here. Why would... Oh, it's because I'm holding it, that's why. There we go. Say, why won't the handbrake work? Okay, let's try this again. There. Handbrake off. In we get. Close the door. Get the accelerator spring incident, new wheels falling off on the highway incident, just to name a couple. Excellent. But you got stories to tell. Stories to tell are always a good thing. Assuming nobody died. Then it all ends All's well that ends well. Right, I'm going to go on the left-hand side and let this taxi past. Because he's intimidating me. There we go. Yeah, this car might have a little too much power for this. Like in low gears, it just spins its wheels. Oh boy do I, thankfully mostly before the kids were born. Yeah. Yeah, you'd, like... Oh yeah, the trailer like rolled into the ocean and my son was on it. Those sort of stories get you in a bit more trouble. Right, we go. Right, we're nearly there, nearly back. I say that we're not nearly back, but we're a third of the way there, maybe. I don't know. You might even see from this camera view where the other car is. This is going well. Curse of the commentator. So, where that junction is... There you go. There's my other car. It's down there. That's gone further down than it used to be. Whoa! Whoa! That was not me. Something random just pushed me to the side then. Yeah, I'm not getting that car back. Look at how far gone it is. It's not drivable anymore. I might have to chalk that one up as a loss. Ghost cars, like ghost blocks in Minecraft. Could be. Could be. It certainly wanted me to go off that cliff again, though. Maybe that's what happened the first 2 times. Maybe that's why the car's down there, because the game is just like, yeet, off you go. Who knows? Let it there. Round we go, and hopefully not too fast. Just gonna let it coast down this hill. Yeah, if I had my physics hat on, I would say you were on a hill, turning and braking with every trailer. Okay, fine, fine. Dead man's curve coded into the game. Could be. Could well be. Stop using your logic, Tango. Your logic is not welcome here. Right. Where do I want it? Do I want it in the storage barn? That might be a good place for it. Let's put it in the storage barn. My wife and her previous colleagues, now friends, often have conversations about how planes fly, because neither of them, none of them really understand any kind of physics. And so yeah, to them it really is magic. How is the missus? She's doing well. I took her out for lunch today. So the very fact that she was able to come out with me and be a little bit normal was good. We then walked around IKEA on the way back, and that sort of tired her out a lot. But she's getting there. She's slowly getting there. Come on. I let the handbrake off. Surely that means you roll now. I mean, I know you don't have any front wheels, but even so. Maybe if I let this back down again, I can jump and push it off. Or not. I don't think I can jump that high, can I? Oh. Ah, there we go. Oh, I did for a moment. Right, there we go. Beauty. Oh, not quite off. Bump. There it goes. Apparently there's actually some... Oh, planes flying I get. Husband was a jet mechanic. Yeah, I kind of understand it, but they're just not up on physics. Apparently there's actually some confusion as to how wings generate lift. There are two different ideas. Yeah, the one that they always used to say was that the air flowing underneath moved faster than the air above, creating lower pressure. But that has been disproved. They've accurately managed to measure that now, and it's not a thing. So now they're like, okay, it actually is magic. I think they do have another theory. Are we going to leave the exhaust? No, let's take the exhaust into the workshop. Cool. And then we'll leave that there for now. And then maybe, I don't know, I might work on these dents a little. Right, so we want to go into forward gear. Oh, the exhaust header just sort of chilling over there. No worries, dude. Right, and turn you off. Nice. You can go out there. Well, that's a successful recovery of the car I bought. There we go. So now what I need is the successful recovery of the car I had already bought and had working and was trying to go and pick up this car with, and the other car. I had this one towed back here so that I could... This one seems to be okay. Okay, it is not okay. Why are you not letting me bash it? Do I need to take it off to panel beat it now? They changed the mechanics? They've changed how it works. That's not right. You're not allowed to do that. Let me double check that that's the truth of the matter. Where's my screwdriver? There it is. Absolutely not where it should be. Dinner time here. Excited because it's cheat day and we're having a Chinese. Oh my goodness. Oh, I so want a Chinese. Right, you can come out. How are you looking? You actually look pretty decent. You don't look like there's much. I take that back. It doesn't look pretty decent. Put you there and go get the wrench. I'm actually really hungry now. We had a pub lunch out, like I said, and right, you're now free. I was to put you on there, preferably without bouncing. Oh, come on. Right, let's put you on the floor then, if you're going to be like that. But yeah, it's now late enough that I'm quite hungry. Why is my hammer not working anymore? Like, you can see that that is bent. This whole front corner is bent out of shape. I should be able to deal with that. That's not the one that I wanted. That one's the one that I wanted. And where is the other one? It's going to be inside the battery now. There it was. Right, battery is out. What else needs doing? Oh, radiator's out apparently. Fine. There we go. I don't know if that's now empty. Whether the fluids have drained all over the place. Yeah, this is a welded part. Come on. Oh, that's not what I wanted. It was the hammer. Yeah, previously you just clicked and it bent all of this back into place. Maybe you need a body hammer now, yeah. That's what I'm trying. Is this the wrong hammer? Is there like a normal hammer and a panel hammer? I don't think there is. So while I'm looking at it, I'm gonna pry these brake discs, brake pads out, and then I can get rid of this thing for $1. I'll buy that for $1. Hammer, why don't you work? Like, there's blatantly little bend marks all over this thing. Is it too far gone? Do I now have to weld, like, take it all off and weld it? Is that what we're saying? Man. Right, let me just check the Discord and have a look in there, because I'm in the Discord. Right, update notices, here we go. 3 tables is fixed, yeah. Change car weight system. Right, that's done. Tyre mounter works like before last update. Fixed trailer size, raised radiator resistance to damage. Okay. Bugs. What bugs have we got? Hammer. I don't see anything about the hammer. Yeah, there's nothing obvious. Hey, Mort, how you doing? Welcome along. Welcome along. So yeah, I don't know. Do you know anything about the hammer being broken? Because look, I got a body hammer, and it won't let me smash this back into the right shape. Like, does it now require it to be on the left or something? Or I tried taking the fender off, but it wouldn't let me hammer that either. It's quite clearly bent out of shape. Yeah, I'm doing good. I'm doing very good. Nothing to complain about. Nothing to complain about. I was just having a look through the Discord to see if I could see why this might not be working, but I couldn't see any reference to it. Then I am midstream and not really paying too much attention. I just had a glance through. But yeah, I cannot bash my car, and I want to bash it. Can I? It's to do with that. It's not to do with that. It's sort of. I remember the hammer broke a month ago, but I thought it was fixed. Maybe he rebroke it. Maybe. Or maybe he never did fix it. Who knows? In which case, yeah, that car's a bit screwed for now. Yeah, I don't know what to do about that, really. Let's try and put the front wing back on. It probably won't even go on because of the horrific shape of the frame. No, it's not going to do it. Absolutely won't do it. Oh well. That's another piece of the car gone. Probably means that I also can't put the battery back. Oh no, that seems to be working. Although, yeah, I still can't really see the old bolts for it. There it is. There it is. I do it. There it is. Try save and reload. Yes, that's a good shout. That worked last time. Save and quit. Let's do that. I'm loving the game though. I'm really having a lot of fun. Hey, there we go. Right, let's actually exit the game this time. Give it a chance. Maybe there might even be an update out like right now. That's happened before. Let's double check on Steam library. My garage. Any updates? Nothing that says. Let's get back in there. Are you gonna pick it up, OBS? Yeah, like I'm totally aware. I bought it knowing that it's in development and it's going to be a nightmare. So I'm fine with it. It's good. Right. Okay, the game has loaded back in, but so far OBS cannot see it. Game capture. Let's put you back in auto. There we go. The only problem with auto is that when it can't find a game, you get an ugly screen. You can probably suppress that, can't you? Let's try that hammer again now then. No, it still won't let me do it. That's an actual issue. It's an actual issue. So what are we going to do about that? Can we put the radiator back in? Seems we can. And bolt it up. Is it that one? Yes, it is that one. Sweet. Oh no, that was the grill. Where are the bolts for the radiator gone then? Oh, ah. Oh, that is them. Yeah, that's fine. I thought they were the grill bolts. It's all good. Okay, so are all of the pipes done up? They do appear to be. So the next last thing to check is whether... Oh, it's empty of coolant now. Right. Okay, we have to buy another 4 litres of coolant. Jeez. This is expensive. It's getting very expensive, this game. It's costing me a fortune in all of the fluids that I keep wasting. There we go. Nice pink coolant anyway. On a lot of the videos I've been watching lately on YouTube, they've been using green coolant. Yeah, it is the same colour as the car, isn't it? Cool. Right, you're done. Oh. Ka-ching. I don't get a ka-ching for coolant. It's not worth enough. Right. Oh. Ah! What are you doing, trailer? Let's take you over here. You have purple coolant and you have purple Land Rover. Awesome. That's the way to do it. You know what it's about. It just takes straight up coolant. You don't have to mix it with water. Yeah. Yeah, that do be the way. Let's clean up this window a bit. I notice that it's still a bit dirty there. There we go. Oh, there's a fair amount of dirt on it since I took it to pick up the other thing. So, this rescue mission then, what are you thinking? Do you think we're going to manage somehow? I'm skeptical. I'm very skeptical. It's a larder. It takes neat coolant for those harsh Ural winters. Totally. Those harsh Ural winters that we deal with our convertible car for some reason. Right. Third gear. Round we go. I don't think there's any way of getting to that car. I guess we need water for the summer. Totally. In before he crashes this one too. Oh my goodness. Can you imagine? Like, I'm totally expecting to, well, not get the winch attached because it's now way too far away. But, oh look, that car's still stopped there. I'm totally expecting for the weight of the other car to drag this one down. Almost did a minute ago, yeah. He was here, he saw the stupidity. So, I don't think you can get down there. I don't think there's a way to get a vehicle to it. I think what I'm going to have to do is park this up over here on this side of the road where it's not in quite as much imminent danger. Put the handbrake on. Close. Why is that door open? We're going to leave it in gear, turn the engine off. What I'm going to have to do is go down there. Let's put the trailer brake on too, just to make sure it's close to being okay. I don't mind imminent danger, of course. I think I'm going to have to go down there and pay for it to be towed. I think that might be a thing that will work. Ideally, I'd want to take all of the bits with me, but that doesn't seem to be a thing. The boot is still attached. I love it. I love it. How do you throw? There's supposed to be a button for throwing, but I can't find it. Oh, can I still get that? Yes, I can. Brilliant. Every time we crash near a car, I flinch, expecting another physics collision. Yeah, not wrong. You're not wrong. That looks to be a rear right door card. So, oh no, it's still there. That's good. Yeah, it is. I don't have the tools with me to do anything, but I'm hoping just by doing that, It, oh, no, it won't. Because when you have a thing towed, I don't think it takes the... it won't take any of the parts with it. Right. Tow to garage. Damn it. Okay, so it took those bits, but... This... Oh, look, I've got a wrench. A spare wrench. How about that? Can I look at this and take taxi to garage? Yes, it worked. Superb. Not even try to put it out. I want to see it. It was too far. I couldn't have got a. I couldn't have got the car down there. If you want to see me trying to pull it out, then I think you have already, haven't you? Like the massive long video of me trying desperately. But anyway, it's back, which is the main thing. I guess we're gonna leave it be until. I don't know actually. Will it run? It should still have all its coolant and stuff, I think. I really can't tell if there's anything in there. Doesn't look like it. Oof. I don't know. It might be able to run. Let's see if it starts, shall we? Oh. Apart from the fact that it runs. It does run. Okay, so something can be done with this car. Let's get it back in. I saw that video, left a comment. Yes, yeah. What, even though it was further away? Ah, I'm sorry about that, dude. Like, I will... If you want me to reload, then... I can give it a go. I thought the fact that it was so far down now meant that I couldn't get a tow rope near it. Because you can't... winch rope, sorry. You got it there. Yeah, by falling. Like, falling and driving are two different things. Eesh. I think if it had stayed on that ledge that it initially crashed on, then I would have absolutely fought to get it out and tried to do it properly. But because it was down near the waterside, like, there was no way it was ever going to reach. Just wasn't going to happen. Round, 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 round. There we go. And a little bit more, not too much. We're good. We're good. I wonder if we could try the hammer on this and see if it was my car that was the problem, or if it was the hammer that was the problem. Let's go in up. Let's see. Can I... Oh! Yeah. Doesn't work on pink dents, totally. That does seem to be the issue. Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely right. Oh my goodness, look at the state of all this. My goodness, right. Let's get to work, I suppose. Ooh. Check out my number plate. I even registered this car. Maybe it has to be on the lift to work, or the pink car is too damaged. Yeah, I did wonder about being on the lift. I didn't try that. I'll be perfectly honest. I think that may well be the solution, based on what we've seen. Except for Tango's theory, I think that's probably right. That it doesn't work on the colour pink. Right. Let's start pulling bits off then. I want the grill Where's the grill bolts? This is going to be the big issue now, is that I can't see a lot of the bolts because it's so badly mangled. I'm going to have to get in like really weird positions to be able to undo things. No. Let's bring the lift down again. What's the fate? Repair or molest for parts? I'd like to repair it. I mean, yeah, it's good to have a car for like towing other vehicles and stuff like that. So if we can get it going again, then we will. Depends if I can actually get to all these bolts, because at the moment I can't take that fender off. Oh, I saw something then. Is that it? Yes! There we go. So let's have an experiment. Yeah, you can't beat that. That weird running water sound coming from nowhere really messed me up in the recent videos. What, the rain? I don't think rain counts as coming from nowhere. Right. What do we need? We need the wrench again. That's the radiator. Oh no. That's screws, so that's probably not the radiator. Let's move you over here. Either doesn't show up on video or I just didn't notice. Yeah, it doesn't, to be fair. It's not very good at showing up. Let's put you over in the grill corner. Or you can just fly onto the floor. Don't you worry about that. There we go. In fact, let's move this one as well. I picked these up in the junkyard and they're basically brand new. Look. They're excellent. So we'll put a chrome one back on when we're done, I think. Thought there was a leak in your house. No rain sounds to accompany it. Oh, right. It does sound pretty rainish to me, like in my headphones. Oh. Wait a minute. Oh, I see. It's these ones, isn't it? 1, 2. Come on now, show yourself. There it is. Right, one light. Where are you? There's one. No, that's a different one, isn't it? What happened there? I have no idea. Ugh. You're a bolt. There we go. There's one. I can see one. Excellent. Are you done or undone? Come on. There we go. And there's one more. Is that it? No, that was it. There. You. Are you clear? Yes. Oh, this is so frustrating. Trying to see these screws. There you go. You're bashed beyond all recognition. Speaking of project cars, they're announcing they're selling some of their Class 37 Class 37, Class 20 locomotives, deliberately not finding out how much money they want. Oh, right. It's weird not being a truck guy. Like, I've never ever referred to them as locomotives. That's like I guess I've been aware of it for a little while. But yeah, still it doesn't. That's because they're trains. Oh no, they're like I've heard of. I've absolutely heard of um, truck cabs being referred to as locomotives, and tractors even. I thought that was a thing. Is it not a thing? Look at the state. My goodness. Get you up a bit. And then have another go with the hammer. Yeah, I think there's a limit, isn't there, at which something becomes too badly damaged. Tractor unit is a common term. Okay. Maybe that's what it is. Maybe I just got totally mixed up when you said locomotive. Yeah, you could. Yeah, I think that might be it. I think I'm just getting my terminology mixed up. Because you're a truck driver and you said locomotive like it, I put 2 and 2 together and made 8. So now I want you. Oh, this needs fixing as well. Every time you load the game, all of the parts just disconnect from each other. Yeah, locomotive would absolutely be fun. 1, 2, 3. What other bits are there holding that on? There should be one here, I'd have thought. Can't see it. Maybe we'll take the whole front end off. I think that might be the way to achieve this. Oh, the disc is expired. Where are the new discs? The new discs are in here. Have we got stuff up top? That's going to be the firewall. Can't see that one now, can I? Ooh. Yeah, that's all the firewall. So I think we should be done. Let's do that one anyway, just in case it is that one. 2 of the Class 87s might be for sale. I actually worked on when I was an apprentice. Oh, awesome. I wish the discs lasted 2 or 3 times longer. Yeah. Yeah, definitely. You're forever swapping them around, aren't you? That's the transmission tunnel. Thought I saw a glint of one for a second there. Feel like we're missing the one on the end of this frame rail. I was wondering whether maybe that one had broken already. Is it here? Oh, there it is. There it is. Fall off, please. Bits fall off. Yes! Oh, right. What have we got? Yeah, that's a mess. If we can get the wrench again. Where have I put the wrench? Heading off to dinner now. Thank you so much for the time. No worries. Thank you.
Heading off to dinner. Thank you so much for a pleasant time.
Nice. Thank you so much for the bits. Mash of polygons, yeah. May need a new one of them. I think I might. Thank you so much for coming along. It's been a pleasure chatting with you, and yeah, I'm glad that you've had a nice time. Please do come back again. Now, where are your bolts? There's one. So the other one should be over here somewhere. I can't see it. Come on, where are you? There needs to be a way of like forcing things apart. Why is that not falling off? Does it need that one undone as well? Yes, it does. How strange. No worries, Tango. Have a good night. Why are you now doing that? Right, let's start again. You're the one I've undone, aren't you? In fact, you're now not even letting me do anything. What's going on? Oh, there's the other one. I could see it from that angle. Let's stand this up over here. Oh, come on. You stand up. No, not that way. Oh. Hey, accidentally did it. Although that's not looking healthy. Yeah, that's really not looking healthy. So this whole bit's going in the bin. $2. Oh my life. $2 whole. Brilliant. The rest of it was okay, wasn't it? Like in terms of panels. This has now been beaten out. It's missing that one altogether. This is the coupe one, isn't it? That's... Oh, look. Is that still like bolted somewhere? This... Oh, it fits. This supposedly fits this car. Although nothing wants to. Yeah, the rest of this all seems to be fine. We're on the ground again. Let's raise it up and see if it'll let us hit stuff more. I think it's just that front panel that's an issue. Oh, there we go. We can beat this door back into submission. Wow. Man, the hammer game is a lot of fun. You gotta appreciate a good bit of hammering. That seems to be happy now. And that also seems to be happy now. Ooh. Oh, I saw something then. We still have a few gaps here and there, but You know, that's to be expected with the sort of accident we had. Right. All of the bodywork now seems to be happy. So, if I was to get myself some new bits and pieces, I can drive the... Oh yeah, I left it up there, didn't I? I might take the car, the other car, back to the junkyard. I think is there another car to pick up there? I don't know, but I think there's another trailer there. So let's go for a wander and go and collect the other car, which is parked up there somewhere, or is it there? I don't know, somewhere over there. We'll go for a wander and get that back. I'm going to call it a day fairly shortly because I'm actually really hungry now. So maybe we'll go get the car, have a quick look at the junkyard. I don't know, just because I might need to drop the other trailer back. I don't know. We'll take it down there. We'll take it down there because I think there might be another car waiting down there for us. I'm not sure. Or it may just be the one that we've just taken back there and put into storage. One way or another, we will find out. We will find out. We do have to walk, however. And I would walk 500 miles to get back the car that I left at the top of the cliff. Because I crashed the first one, then another one. And now I have to walk back to get the third one. I'm going to have to work on those lyrics. I nearly fell off like on foot then. That would not have been a pleasant journey. You still with me, Mort? Here we are. That didn't take too long to get back. Hi, taxi. Can I push you? I can push you. Not in a helpful way, though, apparently. There you go. Drive another way. Drive off the cliff. Go on. It's fun, I promise. I've done it. Yeah, I think I'm going to leave those other bits. It's not worth the hassle. It's really not worth the hassle. Right. Sit. And... we're in third. Let's go down to second. Oh, flipping heck, really? Oh, you know what? That might have contributed. It did a bit. It definitely prefers pulling away in second. Oof. Oh look, we're still getting the sky effects in the sea now. It's like every other time I play the game I get that. It's actually a duplicate of the land, wasn't it? There you go, there's the moon. I saw the moon go by in the sea then. How weird. Oh, yeah, I don't think we do have another car down here, but we might have the other trailer and a load of parts. So it's going to be worth us going there anyway. Oof. Can't believe that I'd never seen that trail before. It makes so much sense. Well, I mean it doesn't. You should be able to drive out of the main road without too much difficulty, but I should have spotted it nonetheless so that I could get the cars out. Then we wouldn't have had all the palaver. Or at least not as much palaver. So where's my other trailer then? I own another trailer that's got sides. Is that just gone? Oh no, that wasn't good. Yeah, that's the way I want to go, isn't it? That way. And then that way. And then... Oh, no. And the car can go up here. Just going to let gravity do this bit of driving for me. Yeah, I do own the trailer with the sides, so I don't know what's happened to that. It's a bit worrying, actually. Close the door. There we go. Right. Hello, junkyard. Loading. See what bits you've got. Oh, oof. Blimey, the game actually thought that it had crashed then. That would have been bad. TV? Anyone need a TV? I feel like you should be able to pick up this box and walk around with it. That's a firewall. That's a rubbish thing. Door panel front right. It's a black one. Yeah, that's quite nice actually. How much money you got? I've got a fair bit of money. We'll have that. Don't need a sun visor or a broken thing. What are you? Quarter panel rear right. Yeah, I don't need you right at this moment. Handbrake cable. I could do with a straight bumper, front bumper, you know. $10. Can't say fairer than that. What we got here? Windscreen surround. That's fine. Is that a good radiator? It does look like it might be good. $9. That saved me a lot of money. Which one was this? This is the rear left. Okay. Is that a good tyre? It looks a bit worn. What are you underneath there? Tail light. $11. I do need a tail light. Left. Alright, we'll have you. Exhaust manifold. Don't know if we need that. Gearbox is shot. There's a floor for a coupe. Is that fuel pump in good condition? That's alright. Don't know what we need at the moment, that's the thing. This car's looking not too shabby actually. You could do a decent job with that one. Here's another. And another. It's a shame you can't take parts off and just have those parts. Front right window left on the coupe. I can't remember if that's the one that I needed or not. Caliper front right. Are you a good one or a bad one? You look good. I can't wait now, can I? Okay, I'll take you. Water pump. Performance carburetor, we'll have that. Your lowered springs. Steel wheel. What are you? You're a headliner. Tonight only, Elton John. That's a different kind of headliner. Wiper motor. I can't tell. No, you are shot. Window glass. Rocker panel. Tail light left. I think it was the left that we had before, wasn't it? Let's take this over and see. Yeah, we've already got that one. We don't need that one. Okay then. Let's take these parts home with us. Cool. In the boot. And in the boot. I wonder if I can leave the trailer here, because to be honest, like the next time I use it is going to need to be here. I'm not really going to need to pull a car around. Back at the garage, I don't think. Then we've got a caliper and a brake light. Oh, for goodness sake, come on. Get the caliper. There we go, that's all of that stuff. The boot won't close. What's sticking out? It's the door panel. The door panel can go inside the car then. If I can lift it. There we are. Sorted. Right, that shuts now. And then the bumper. Bumper can also go in the cabin. Excellent. Right. Trailer, you're staying here. And we're going to go home without you. Lovely. Oh, except that it won't let me in the car again. There we go. Right. Enter to sit. What's happening? Why are you not starting? Oh, you are starting. It's just the sound is broken. Okay, sound is broken on the game. No worries. We will. We will keep going. Anyhow. Oh, I didn't take the handbrake off, did I? There we go. Right, and away. Oof, this is not good. I'm gonna have to save this, I think, and reload, because I need to not be in driving mode. Let's get out of the car, because that's gonna just end badly otherwise. Save and quit. Yeah, I don't really want to drive without the sound. Right. I think I'm gonna have to exit the whole game. I can still hear the sound clicking in my headphones. No, wait, it's not the game. Is it? Oh, I don't know at this point. Is there anything happening? Strange. Loady game. Please loady game. Right, well I left the car running, it's turned it off, but I guess that's potential. There we go. Right, it's found it. Left alt. In we go. No, I've lost audio altogether. Not my headphones, is it? Sounds. What's happening? Playback. Yeah, that's fine. That's set up fine. Have I pressed the mute button or something? Something weird is going on. Okay, well let's... Let's try and get this thing back to the garage at least. R. I don't know what's going on there. Something weird. Maybe my microphone's still working, isn't it? 'Cause you guys can hear me. It looks like you guys can hear the system audio as well. That is so strange. What's that? That's a light. Why is there a light there? I mean, it's the other one that I need, so it's going in the car. Must have come off one of my other cars, though. Weird. Right, whoa! What gear am I in first? Let's go into second. Whoa! In fact, let's go into third because we're spinning around now. Oof! We're rallying. We're rallying. What fun. Oh. This thing's a bit of a handful to drive, you know. Whoa! Are you guys actually still hearing the sound? Is it just me that's not? Whoa! That's not gone well. That's really not gone well. Right, let's see what we can do about reversing this back down gently. Ooh. Oh my goodness. Like, it's just throwing me off not having the sound. It's really weird. Oh my. That's not a good idea. Oh, I think we might have got away with that. Oh my goodness, look at that. Yeah, I think our radio might have broken a little bit there. Let's get this car home, shall we? If it'll get there. Oh my word. What's going on? I think the gearbox has just gone. It's not, yeah, we're no longer going anywhere. Oh, is it stalled? Yeesh. No, it's dead. It's dead. Das ist kaputt. Right then. Ugh. Another broken car. That's what we needed, wasn't it? It's absolutely what we needed. I think we're going to have to take a taxi back and then come and pick this one up with the trailer. There's nothing else for it. Man. All that work. All that work and it's gone. Never mind. Right. Anyway, I suppose I could pay $100 to tow it back, but then all the bits will be left here. And it's more fun to do it with the trailer anyway. Dude, you're in the way. You're in the way. Go the other way. There we are. Bye. I can't believe I actually sorted him out. Right, I'm going to push this off the side because that dude will run it over otherwise. And that'll end badly. Anyway, we're going to call it a day there. So thank you very much for watching. And please do follow Chocotango as well. Go over, find his Twitch. And yeah, follow me on all the things, Instagram and stuff. I'm ASQ Rob, as I am on YouTube, where I do a series of this. And come join the Discord too, because it's lots of fun and it's getting pretty busy. People actually talking there now. It's fantastic. So come join the conversation. It's fun. See you next time. Bye.